Well, today was one of these days where my body was just screaming at me to move. It had been too long of the same thing. So today is Saturday, and one thing I like about Saturdays is there's no alarm clock. It's one of my favorite things. I don't enjoy the alarm clock in the mornings, and so I was looking forward to sleeping in, having a great night's sleep. 4 o'clock, I wake up for some reason and unable to get back to sleep for way too long. So I'm a little extra tired today. So I slept a bit longer or stayed in bed a bit longer anyway. Got up, had my breakfast, off to my business for work today. And today consisted of a lot of sort of like just chatting with our guests and hanging out. We were in a bit of a celebration mode today. So it was a little more sedentary than usual, more than I like, but it was, again, a good day to be doing some celebrating. And so I wanted to make sure I caught up with people who were there. And as the day went on, I got to sort of late afternoon and I really started to kind of run out of steam. And I'd been sitting a lot or just standing a lot and talking. And I reached this point where my body was just like, okay, time to switch gears. It's time to go. It was just like I felt this pressure, this internal, this external pressure. It's like, it's time to switch gears. It's time to move on to the next thing. And once I hit that point, it was like I couldn't shut it off completely. And so I know I had some project I wanted to work on when I got home as well, and I wanted to get to that. So I hung in there a little bit longer. I had this urge to just walk the 5 miles home, which I know would probably have taken me about an hour and what, 20 minutes, maybe, hour and a quarter. Um, and that would have felt great, but I didn't really have time to pull that off. So I hung in there a little bit longer, drove home. My wife and I went out for a walk in the neighborhood. It was beautiful. But this is, I think, one of the things. I mean, I named my channel The Restless Runner. This is like a perfect example. That was like that restless moment where I know something's got to change. I want to do something different. I want to grow. I want to learn. I want to be creative. And then the runner, restless runner, runner is the motion. I always want to have this forward motion, and kind of been in the same state for a long time. And I think this is something that I've identified for myself that I need in order to stay energized and to keep things moving forward. So there's some of the thoughts for today. If you're a creative, entrepreneurial type person, I'm guessing you are since you're here watching this, you can probably relate to that. So keep moving forward and catch you on the next one. See ya.